Get out, a dry, raspy voice hissed. That night, everything escalated. The whispers were no longer faint murmurs. They were clear, right in his ear. Get out, a dry, raspy voice hissed. Then, a slam echoed through the apartment. The bedroom door had violently swung shut. Alex's heart hammered against his ribs. He scrambled for the door, but the knob wouldn't turn. It was locked from the other side. Panic set in. He pounded on the door, screaming for help. But his voice was swallowed by the sudden, oppressive silence of the apartment. He turned, and there, in the corner of the room, the shadow he'd been glimpsing for weeks began to coalesce. It was no longer a fleeting shape. It was taking form, solidifying. The vague outline sharpened, becoming the hunched, frail figure of an old woman. Her face was a blur of darkness, but he could feel her malevolent gaze fixed on him. "This is my home," the voice whispered. This time not in his ear, but from the figure itself. It was a chilling, possessive sound that seemed to vibrate through the very floorboards. The lights flickered and died, plunging the room into near-total darkness, illuminated only by the faint glow of the city outside. The figure glided towards him, not walking, but floating. An unnatural, silent movement. Alex stumbled backward, crashing into his desk, his mind screaming. This wasn't real. It couldn't be. He was trapped, a prisoner in his own home, with a malevolent entity that wanted him gone. Or worse. The following hours were a blur of terror. Doors slammed, objects flew across the room, and the chilling whispers were a constant torment, promising him he would never leave. He huddled in a corner, waiting for the sun, praying for the nightmare to end. When dawn finally broke, casting weak light into the room, the activity stopped. Silence returned. Trembling, Alex tried the bedroom door. It opened with a simple click. He cautiously stepped out into the living room. Everything was a mess. Books were torn, furniture was overturned, but the shadowy figure was gone. He felt a strange calm settle over him, an exhaustion so profound it felt like peace. He stumbled into the bathroom, splashing cold water on his face. He needed to get out. He needed to leave and never look back.